Hey!
Hey guys.
¿Qué onda, mi gente?
Hey guys.
How is everyone today? We back with the greatest podcast in the entire universe of all time of ever.
Of infinite and power.
And we talking English today. That way y'all can see, like, yo, we educated in both languages. We be switching it up type shit. Flow going crazy.
You already know. I'll drop it.
He dropped what?
My languages.
Oh, hell no.
I know sign language too, so we could drop anything.
Don't be lying.
Yes,
out
I do.
here.
You guys look. Karina.
I don't know if that's true, but it looked pretty realistic.
It is true. It is true.
Yo, so first thing off the bat though,
I just want to know. I just know another thing in sign language. Fuck you.
Ah, bien brava. Yo, so first thing I want to talk about though, legit, is like we watched that Conor McGregor fight yesterday, yo.
Awesome.
Yo, that man cold, right? And like, so one of the things that's crazy to me about him is he's like the first UFC fighter I've ever heard talk about like the law of attraction and like just that type of shit, right? So like that was deep to me.
Okay.
In this one interview, he talks about how like he got this book about the law of attraction, and the way he started practicing is that he would go, like when they were gonna go to the mall, that he would envision that there was gonna be an empty parking spot, right? Mm-hmm. And he said like he was able to make it like 9 times out of 10 the parking spot that he envisioned in his head would be open.
Okay.
Right? And so like that's when he started believing. And to me it's crazy also that man predicted that he was gonna be a double weight world champion in the UFC.
Okay.
Like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Witchcraft.
No, but to me, one of the biggest things that I feel like really, really helped that man is that like fighting was his happiness type shit.
Okay.
Like it's what made him happy. Like fighting and like creating that atmosphere, like that shit talk, all that. Yeah. You know, that's what made him happy.
That's him.
Mm-hmm. So he was able to like just go full out on that shit.
Yeah.
I think that speaks a lot to like finding something that really makes you happy and just going all out on it type shit.
Exactly.
You feel
me?
And
that like puts you at higher vibrations, like where you are able to manifest.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Anything, because you know, like you're at a high vibration. Yeah. Of happiness.
That man, back to that man's
of good
knockout.
Energy.
Right.
Period. Back
to that man's knockout though. If y'all seen it, y'all seen that shit was crazy. That man lasted about 40 seconds. And it's crazy because he came in with just vicious as fuck with that first left hand. That man would have fucking just straight ended Cowboy's life if he would have landed that type shit.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Like we were getting ready to get into it, all of a sudden, like they're on the floor. I'm like, wait, is this over?
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
think it took them longer to go into the ring.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Everything.
No bullshit. That shit was crazy. I'm excited to see who he fights next. To be honest, that shit's gonna be interesting.
I hope he fights that guy with the braids.
Oh, Jorge Masvidal.
Mm-hmm.
You like him just off of that one interview, right? Like he's like funny.
Cause he's gangster like me.
Yo, that man gangster.
He was like, "What do you expect to see in so and so's fight? Violence." I said, "Oh my God, marry me."
There's this one. We
could throw hands together.
Y'all two just straight like fucking
on the back of the neck.
There's an interview. There's an interview where Jorge Masvidal, his ass is like, yeah, he gonna catch the 3-piece with a side and a drink, and I'm like, oh hell, dog, funny. Like he just be having some funny ass interviews. It's crazy. That man been fucking fighting, like back on the YouTube days, like on the streets.
Okay.
Like on street fights on YouTube.
Okay.
And once again, that goes back to like the happiness shit. Like that's that man's happiness. Like he talks about that shit. Like to him, fighting makes him happy. So obviously, cool. Like when you working on something that really makes you happy, like yo, you gonna go all out.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the and shout outs to Gary V. Like this is an idea that was really born from like watching a lot of Gary V. Right? It's like how he talks about like we spend so much time like trying to get things that we think are gonna like make us feel accomplished, or like that's gonna make other people look at us like, damn, they're super successful, and we don't spend enough time like trying to be happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how many people is out there, yo? How many people is out there that like they're successful in terms of like they got a really high paying job, right? They make a lot of money, they take vacations, but they're super unhappy with their body.
Yeah.
There has to be people
out there. Or
out
they're just
there.
unhappy, period.
Right.
And not just because, like, they're successful. Obviously, it doesn't mean that they're happy. And, like, how Gary Vee was talking about, like, they're not willing to be happy and to make, like, $60,000 a year.
Right.
But their happiness is, like, more important. So it's like something they just
there's this crazy that there's
so it's
people
crazy
out
how
there.
Like you could have a lot but you're not happy,
right?
And there's people that have less and like, you know, they're like super happy. Fuck yeah. And like they know just how to like manage everything, but like their happiness and like their activities, what they do, like comes first. And I was telling him that he was listening to the Pursuit of Happiness, and I told him that you don't...
The song, the one by Kid Cudi.
That you don't place your happiness on a material object, on, you know, like, you don't say, like, oh, once I become a teacher and I have my master's degree, I'll be happy. Or once this happens, I'll be happy. You
gotta just put the pursuit of literally just happiness.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta make happiness
a priority.
It can't be
no, like, material thing.
Right.
You can't
don't
say...
be touching my microphone, bro.
Yeah, that is disrespectful.
Don't be touching my shit, boy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't say, like, oh, when I have the body, I'll be happy. Or when this, I'll be happy. You can't place your happiness outside of anything.
I ain't gonna lie, like, the chase almost is one of, like, the most exciting and thrilling things. Like, for example, for me, like, when I got into, like, the gym and working out, like, the chase of, like, trying to lose fat and trying to gain muscle and trying to increase how much I live, like, that was something that really helped create, like, meaningful happiness for myself. And I think that's why, like, to me, working out has been one of the things, like, yo, I've been into working out for, like, 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And it's, like, something that I genuinely, like, I enjoy. Like, when I go in there, I enjoy it. You feel me? Like, it is dope as fuck. Right now, I'm in a bulking phase. Like, I'm gaining weight, so don't Gotti looking at me crazy because she gonna be like, yeah, you got a gut. But watch, when I get shredded, boy, everyone's gonna be like, oh shit, like, what did you do? Like, how'd you do it? And it's really like it's really like just consistency. Like, for example, 2 years ago I got cut up. And if you go like on my Instagram and look back at old pictures, like, you can tell that I look cut up, like I look like I actually work out. And then like for this whole year, since last year, I just been trying to gain weight. But it's the pursuit that makes me happy. Like, I'm never thinking like, oh, once I get to this certain way, I'm gonna be happy. It's just like, yo, I can't wait to keep going. I can't wait to keep like getting stronger. And like then finally when I want to cut, like, I can't wait. Like, it's just a pursuit that really, really for me makes me happy, and which is why I do it. And one of the things too that I feel like, and it's not just with the gym, yo. It's like with a lot of things. It's like you cannot base your path, right, your journey with someone else. Like, for example, like I said, I've been working out for 3 years, right? Maybe there's someone out there that's been working out for 3 years and they got way more gains than me. They way stronger than me. They look more shredded than me. They just overall look like they actually work out better than me, right? But I'm not going to judge my journey with someone else's journey because it's two separate people. It's two separate bodies. And I feel like so many times that's why so many of us, like, we end up giving up. Because, like, we just look at other people and we're like, damn, like, he hit, man, he already hit. I ain't hit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, we gotta just have a focus on our own vibe. Like, that's really what I think, like, so many of us need to focus on type shit.
Yeah. And definitely, like, don't let the outsiders control you.
And type shit.
And you're probably like, they don't fucking control me. Yes, the fuck they do. Yes, the fuck they do. Because if you see somebody else, if you see somebody else and you're like, what the fuck, and now you're mad, guess what? They're fucking controlling you.
That's deep.
Because instead of, what's that Cardi B thing? Don't be the bitch that be like, I don't like that bitch. Be the bitch, how can I be like that bitch?
Yeah, facts.
Like that. Like, there's this one girl that I like.
There's enough for everyone to go around.
Yeah, there's enough for everyone to go around. And yeah, definitely, I think when I went into the gym and I actually did not know shit about the gym, I was never like, oh my god, that girl, or what the fuck. I was right. How?
Like, how do I get there?
Yeah, like, how do you do that with weights? Like, how? And like, that shit was just so crazy. And he actually introduced me to going to the gym, and now I'm like,
oh hell no, I got my credit. Yo, I got my credit.
You did introduce me, and you know that.
I know I did, but
okay then.
Okay, but sometimes you'll be trying to give me my credit.
For what?
Like when I introduce you to me, fucking mangoñadas de guayaba.
I already knew about guayabas. If
you didn't know about mangoñadas de guayaba,
I didn't know it was there, but I obviously knew about the flavor.
You didn't know it existed.
Whatever, moron.
Yo, but for me, one of the go ahead.
I wasn't done talking.
Yeah. You said you was done.
No, I wasn't.
Oh hell no, we squad up right now, boy. The fuck is up? Go ahead.
You really want to fight?
On camera? A whole fucking fight night?
We could go.
Shut your ass up. Come on.
I forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, yeah. So to me, it was... And like... how he was saying the process, like everyone's in their own lane. Exactly. And you know, you might look at someone else and you'd be like, damn, they gain a lot of weight. You know, it has to do a lot to do with genetics. He taught me this. It has to do a lot with genetics. You're not there with the person 24/7, so you don't know if like they're eating something else. You don't know if like maybe they're sleeping better. You don't know like what the fuck is going on.
Everybody's body is different.
Yeah, everybody's body is different, and they react different to like the workouts and stuff. Exactly. Everything. So if you do like someone's like physique in the gym, just be like, hey, like what are you doing, or like maybe you could help me, and like definitely don't be mad at the other person, because bitch, what the fuck, why are you gonna be mad at them?
Yeah, like when I'm talking about like the journey type shit too, like, and it don't even gotta be with the gym, y'all. Like it's like with anything. Like let's say you want to get into investing stocks, right? And then you find this one dude and y'all started around the same time to invest stocks. This dude hits. Right? He makes his first $1 million off of like a call on a stock, right? And you look at it and you're like, damn, man. Like that man made his $1 million. Like, how come I haven't made mine? Like, we gotta get out of that mentality, all of us, yo, because everyone's path is different, yo. All opportunities come for people at different times. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he hit his first $1 million right away, but maybe if you would have stayed on track, you was finna hit a whole $10 million in like 2 months. Yeah. You know what? Like you never know. That's why it's so crazy. And like so for me, when I got into the gym, the only thing I felt was just uncomfortable.
Oh right? yeah.
Like in terms,
obviously you're out of your comfort zone. Like that's normal. Like that's something that you're gonna have to get
like used to.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to get the fuck over it. And it's a little hard sometimes, especially like for me too. Like when I go and I see other guys that are there. Honestly,
oh yeah, Kari at first like she was uncomfortable.
I just like
being a girl in the gym. She used to feel uncomfortable type shit.
Yeah, especially because you know in the gym there's mostly
guys,
a lot of dudes, yeah. And I was just like, oh my god, like I used to like overthink it, like oh my god, like I'm gonna be squatting, like I don't want it to be like I'm purposely trying to like put my butt out there, like you just never know, and like you always hear about perverts and stuff, but once you know that like who gives a fuck, and like you're doing it for yourself, definitely not for them. And if they want to see your ass scrunch up ugly as fuck, then fucking let them. And if you crazy as fuck, walk around and drop a fart on the ass.
Quote by Kari: if you crazy as fuck, walk around and drop a fart on the ass.
You want to stare at my booty and make me uncomfortable there, I'll drop a bomb right next to you.
You know what's one thing in the gym, yo, that like, and like I be overthinking it, is like, so like if there's a girl at a machine next to a machine that I want to use, I'll avoid using it, right? Because I don't.
That's right.
No, not even because of that.
Yeah, I know. Don't throw your hand at me over here. Oh my gosh, don't throw your hand.
Oh hell no! Don't be grabbing me, yo. Hey.
Don't think I won't.
Yeah, but so I'll avoid going to that machine because I don't want like anybody to think like, oh, this dude like trying to come over here by me like and try to act like I'll be overthinking it sometimes, but most of the time I just go anyway.
I tell you. What? Like when people are around, that bothers me. Yeah, so you kind of like maybe know about it too.
Yeah, so like most of the time I still go and I say like fuck it, whatever, because I need to hit my sets.
Yeah.
But sometimes I do, like, I'll be like,
yeah.
It depends.
And now I'm just, like, so focused and, like, making sure, like, okay, like, once you start going to the gym and you start knowing, like, the details of, like, how you're standing, how you're breathing, how you're, like, tightening up your core.
Facts. That's just crazy.
You don't pay attention to who the fuck is staring.
Nah, yeah,
like,
because
to
you're
be
just
honest,
you're in your own
you
zone.
don't even care.
Especially once you start, like, increasing how much you lift, low-key, like, you don't got time because you're like, yo, like, I'm dead-ass about to die right here, boy. Like, let me concentrate type shit.
Yeah.
You know, hey, you know what's one of the crazy things, right? Is, like, when you go to the gym at a certain time, like, we've talked about this, you kind of get to know the people.
Oh, I love my I'm gonna say
even if you don't talk to them.
Hey, third shift at the gym.
Yeah. Even if you don't talk to them though, like you know them.
Yeah, like you know they're there.
All of them.
It is so weird because like once you go in, like, you know, you have your routine and shit, and you go in on Tuesdays is my leg day. I know everybody be looking at me like, this bitch is about to hit fucking legs.
Right, like everyone knows.
It's Tuesday. We already know she gets her bench.
Right.
Like, I feel like everybody just knows. Like, you just get to know the people around
That's
you.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. It's crazy. Yeah, like, you know, like, obviously, if you've seen someone out there, stop touching my microphone. I'm going to tell you one last time before we get to squatting the fuck up. No, I'm just playing. But, yeah, so it's like, bien triste, la hora sad. We'll put cue sad music. But, yeah, so it's like, if you see them people that be at the gym, like, at your time, out in public, like, you're going to remember, like, oh, that dude goes to
definitely don't fucking talk to me outside. No. Inside or outside the gym.
Nah, but, so, I mean, that's kind of cool. And then, like, I ain't gonna lie, when I go at a different time, I'd be like, who the fuck are all these people? Who are you? Who are you?
Going at a different time because,
it's low-key weird, right?
Don't like going at a different time.
Like, hold up. Greatest quote of 2020 so far. I hate going at a different time because, like, I hate going at a different time. Quotes.
Period. Because, like, people are so fucking annoying. Then you have, like, you know, you go at different times. Like, in the morning, it's all older people. Yeah, they're all just, like, fucking around on the machine.
Yo, no bullshit.
It's just so annoying. Like, bro, get the fuck off this Smith machine.
Yo.
Drop the weight. You about to have a heart attack.
No bullshit, though. Old people do be on the machine sometimes, just like, you'll be like, yo, man, what this man doing? And they don't listen.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they don't. Like, if I've seen people try to help them, and they'll just be like, nah, this is how I do it. And I'm just like, man, y'all do your thing. Y'all be happy. Y'all fucking...
I've been going in the morning, and the other day I went and I had my area set up for hip thrust. Mm-hmm. And... you know, the hip thrust area where I go to, like, the bar hits the other machine, right?
Oh, yeah.
So this guy comes, and he's like...
and he kicks it? Or
no, he goes like this, like,
you?
move it. And I'm like, she's using it.
Who was using it?
This other girl.
Oh.
She wasn't using it. She was just using the side one.
Oh, so you just lied to her?
She's using it, yeah.
Oh.
He was, like, staring at me, and then I just moved it a little bit.
Yes,
right? I moved it a little bit, and then he went on it, and then... He ended up moving it more because he had to do the wide one. And he only did one.
Oh, people do be on that.
I was like, oh my goodness. Like, you just irked the fuck out of me.
People do be on that. That shit do be low-key.
But then, yeah, I was going to say something about, like, competition and, like, how people, like, I was going to say, like, sometimes you're up and sometimes you're low because
about
let's
what?
just say... about how you said with the stocks, like, the guy, you know,
like, you just mean there. in terms of life, sometimes you're up, sometimes
yeah, and
you're
like
down?
Patience and stuff like that, because okay, let's just say that maybe there was someone that, you know, like, goes hella hard at the gym, right? And I'm like, damn, their body looks good, blah blah blah. How about if they get in a fucking car accident and they're in, like, the hospital for a long time, and, you know, like, they're not making any gains and they're just there, right? And you're in the gym making hella gains. Now you got more gains than the person. So now it's like, damn, you're up and you're high. You're up and you're high. Like, you just never know. You just always got to keep pushing.
What the fuck? No, I get what you're saying, though. Like, you know, you like your pet, yeah, for sure. Like, yo, you never know what could happen, yo. Like,
exactly.
I know most of y'all that's gonna watch this have seen that one picture, like, on Instagram, Facebook, where it's like the dude that he's digging for diamonds and he stops and it's just like the last layer and he was about to hit the jackpot. Then there's like the other dude that's fucking just going ham, about to hit the jackpot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta just not stop. Like if you and it's like we lie to ourselves sometimes, right? We lie to ourselves, and this is even going to myself, yo. Like we'll literally tell ourselves like, oh, I did everything I could, like, oh, I put in the work necessary, but we lie to ourselves, yo. Like we do. So there's a lot more that we can do, like probably 90% of the time, yo. Like completely honest, it's fucking crazy.
Exactly. So what I would recommend is for you to set up, before you go into the gym, obviously have in mind like the workouts that you're gonna do, and make sure that when you look at the list, you'll be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die after this. Like, make sure you go so hard. Right, like right. When I go, I make sure I'm about to throw up and that I can't even breathe anymore. That's when I'm like, oh my god, it's a good workout. That's how I know I had a good workout. Right?
It's good to have too. I think like a friend that's gonna be like in it with you type shit. Okay. But that's the thing. It got to be someone that's like really, really in it with you. Yeah. You feel me? Because then sometimes like I ain't even gonna lie. Shout out Javier. Like when we first got into the gym, like when we used to go to Zip Fitness, we would like be like, oh yeah, let's go work out. We would hit like 2 sets and then go drink. Like shit used to be funny as hell. But then afterwards, yeah, once we finally got into it, like then we was actually like into it, and we actually like would hit each other up like, oh, what you hitting today? And that shit, that's a dope ass vibe to me, you know, like finding people that they'll for real like put that into your head. Cause like let's say I was like, man, I think I might skip the gym today, and then he texts me like, hey, what you hitting today? Low-key is gonna put in my head like, you know what, I'm gonna go hit some shit.
Yeah. What is it called? Like a accountability partner.
Yeah, type shit.
I wish I had a girlfriend that would go as hard.
You got me, boy.
That would go as hard.
You got me, boy. Hell yeah, what's up?
You don't even like to work out with me. We have.
Yo, what the fuck is up, boy? like, hell yeah, like it's a whole singer to.
Oh, smooth jams.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Overall, I think really, really, one of the things, y'all. Like, and this is just straight up like facts, right? At this point, like finding your happiness, man. Like, and sometimes it does suck that like finding your happiness leads to like some people not fucking with you. True. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, let's say people want you to go to school and get a bachelor's degree, but that's not the fuck you want.
Yeah. It could cost you your family.
Bro, like, I mean, I know
just because, like, your family doesn't believe in you.
I know there's hella people out there that, like, their parents force them to be doctors or lawyers type shit.
Yeah, and then they're fucking over there mistreating people.
They're low-key they're low-key mad as fuck. Like, damn, I gotta be a lawyer for the rest of my life now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And, like, their dream was probably, you know, to, like, paint or fucking
weird,
cut hair.
Yeah, something weird.
Or collect fucking bottles.
Yeah. And then, so, like, it is crazy that Gary Vee did open my eyes to like that whole idea. Like for real, shout out to Gary Vee, man. If y'all don't know who Gary Vee is, he's dope as fuck, man. He's literally one of like the coolest motivational people, because it ain't even really motivation what the fuck he does. Like he just tells you he states facts, and he just continuously states the same shit over and over again, which I think is super funny. Cause like I see a lot of people that comment, oh, on TikTok. Oh my god, if y'all have TikTok, man, there's like some Gary Vee ones. Those be cracking me up. Hold on, I'm gonna explain this one to y'all. So one of the Gary Vee ones that had me dead as fuck, it's like dude's like, yeah, this is me taking a shit. Cause you never fucking know, man. Gary Vee says that one piece of content could go viral, so maybe this is it. So here I am taking a shit. And I was like, oh hell no, y'all fucking funny. But yeah, so like one of the things that he really like got me thinking about was we get so caught up in like tying our happiness back to what you said, to like a certain amount of money. You feel me? Like, oh, when I'm making $500,000 a year, I'm happy. Or like when you hear someone that's making like $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a year, you automatically think like, oh damn, they must be happy as fuck. Yeah. They must be living life. Yeah. You know, but you never fucking know, man. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Super fucking crazy. I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. I'd rather cry in a Ferrari than a fucking Honda Civic 2000. And that's on facts, boy.
I would rather be in the Honda and be happy than be in the Ferrari and be fucking angry as fuck.
I'll be crying in the Ferrari, boy, and that's on Gary V.
I'll be crying in both of the cars because I don't give a fuck.
I
don't care what kind of car it is. I'll probably still be crying.
Yeah, so here's my question to y'all, right?
Unless it's a Shelby truck, then I'll be happy as fuck.
Here's my question to y'all as y'all listen to this. And I mean, maybe some of y'all find it corny and be like, yo, y'all goofy. Whatever, it don't matter, but...
No, don't say y'all. He's the one saying it.
But like, my thing is, what makes y'all happy? Like, genuinely comment. And I mean it, yo. Like, literally comment. Write that shit out. What makes you happy or what would make you happy? Like, doing what? You feel me? And because it's like, to me, I think that's why the gym is so easy. Like, people tell me, right? Like, damn, I wish I could go to the gym every day. I wish I could go to the gym consistently. And to me, it's so easy because I like it so much.
Exactly.
Yeah, I fucking, like, I can genuinely say going to the gym makes me feel fucking happy. Like, and so I think that's what makes it so easy. So that's why it's so important to find something that makes you happy. That way it's just easy work, boy. You just working like...
Yeah. But then also, like, going to the gym... It's good for you. So everyone, I mean, doing any type of activity is good for you.
Yeah, physical activity.
Yeah, any type of physical activity. So, yeah, maybe some people are not into, like, you know, lifting heavy or anything. But just as long as you find
some type of activity,
you need
a physical activity type shit. That's fact.
So maybe like the gym might be your thing. You're like carrying weights or being in that type of environment, but like maybe try to do track or like swimming or something else, something that keeps you like physically active.
And then so like here's my thing too, right? And so like me and Gotti use working out. Well, I'm not gonna speak for you, but I personally use working out because that's something that I'm really into, right? But like you said, it does not have to be lifting weights. Like, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Just because someone looks swole, looks strong, looks muscular, don't mean they're healthy. Exactly. There's plenty of fit-looking people that are unhealthy, right? Mm-hmm. They binge eat, they fuck with their hormones, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, you don't have to be fucking ripped, but let's say like you start walking your dog more often, or when you walk your dog, you run instead, you bike. You said like finding a physical activity that just keeps your health overall. That's where it's at type shit. You feel me? Because so many people do take it to that extreme. Like, it's because I don't like lifting. I don't like, you don't have to lift. Yeah,
it's kind of like, first of all, you don't even know about fucking any activities. That's why you're a fucking slob.
Yo, how do you be going like extreme as fuck?
I do be going extreme because it just be like, are you serious? That's not the only activity.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that.
It pisses me off. Like, that's an excuse. Like, you're making an excuse for yourself, and you're putting up a limitation because you're like, weights. Like, you're already telling yourself that you can't even do one thing. Like, I'm pretty sure you haven't even tried it. And oh my god, there has been a lot of girls that are like, I wish I could work out and go to the gym with you, but I just be so tired, girl. Yeah. Oh my god, girl, I'm so tired. Like I just go home and same thing. And it's the same thing like a guy. Like, you would think that it would be like coming from like a guy. The girls be like, just go home, eat, shower, and watch Netflix. And they're like, I could not go after this. I'm like, oh my god, no.
But once again, it's like, if you put that own thought into your head, obviously, you're
you're already giving yourself that bitch ass affirmation. I would stare at them and I would be like, oh my god. I would be looking at them and I would be like, oh my god, I would put you through such a good workout. And I feel like I would open your mind to like, I would drop so many like barriers that you have no idea. And I'm staring at them like, oh my god, you are so powerful. And I'm pretty sure like everyone has limitations, so I'm pretty sure I have a limitation too. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Or maybe
for sure.
one time I said something and they're probably like, "Oh, what the fuck? No, you could do anything." But honestly, going to the gym has like opened up my mind to I could do like a lot of things.
Yeah, and so like me and Kari don't talk from like a point of a perspective where we think we're better than anyone, but what we talk about is just stuff that we feel helped us get to a point where we're actually working towards. You know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna make us happy, type shit. Because that is one of the biggest problems, man. People that tell themselves like, "Oh, I wish I could do this, but I can't. I don't have time. I don't have this. I don't have that." Talk to anybody that fucking knew me before I was into the gym, yo. First off, I was sloppy fat, not fat as fuck, but I was sloppy chunky, right, with mantis and shit. And I would always say, it's because I don't have time for that. I'm tired. That's just an excuse, boy. That's just a straight excuse. Don't ever put yourself in that position. Don't ever doubt yourself, man. For real. Shit's possible. If you really want something, it's fucking 100% possible. We are literally in control of our minds, right? And our minds like can direct us and control us to do and create beautiful things, right? Don't ever doubt yourself. That's really the vibes that we really trying to like share with y'all. Just fuck it. Do it.
Yeah. And if you have any questions, let us know.
For real, fuck with the vibes. Hit us up on all our
the
social
other day
medias.
I uploaded a video on Snapchat and this one guy, I forgot his name, like Haham and Mahim. They call him Big Boss. Let's beep that out. I don't want to say his name.
Oh, hell no, man. You fucking out here just wilding.
Beep. Okay, well, he was like, "Oh, I want to go to the gym, blah, 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 blah." This is the same story with this kid all the time. And then he was like, "Oh, what gym do you go to?" And I told him, I'm like, "Oh, it's a pretty cool gym. Like, we have, like, a pool. We have, like, they have, like, Zumba, cycling classes, and, all these other things." And then he's like, do they have a jacuzzi? I was like, a jacuzzi, question mark. I'm like, they have a sauna. He's like, no, I need a jacuzzi. I said, why do you need a jacuzzi? He's like, to warm up my muscles. And I'm like, you're looking for that one thing that they don't have? Yeah. I said, you're making up a fucking excuse. I said, talk to me. If you want to work out, I'm willing to work out with you. You could hit my line when you stop with the fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I was like, for a fucking jacuzzi? Are you serious? He's like, yeah, to warm up my muscles. I said, no, you don't need that.
We create our own excuses, yo.
You're gonna go work out. And he was telling me that, he admires and he likes how he works out. So I kind of know a little bit of, like, the style of him working out. And I know he would agree that that was an excuse.
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, we make our own excuses at the end of the day, y'all. That's really just cold hard fact. As shoddy as fuck would say, that's the Gucci gang shit, that's the period shit, the fucking vibes. Shout out shoddy as fuck at Gary Vee for this podcast. We hope y'all enjoyed it straight up. Like, first off, let us know if you want us to do more podcasts in English. We are planning on doing one English one Spanish one, but let us know what y'all think. Because we're not too sure how many of our subscribers only speak Spanish, right? So let us know what y'all think. Let us know what you thought about this podcast straight up. And be just straight up truthful, y'all. Don't ever be on no soft shit with us. If y'all like, y'all fucking trash, shut the fuck up. Comment that shit, boy.
Yeah, comment in. I'll be like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, but hopefully y'all have a dope ass day. Have some dope ass vibes. We appreciate everyone that watches this. If y'all enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Vibras chingonas para todos ustedes, raza.
Yeah. And then we're also going to be dropping our YouTube channels down below. I am going to be recording my workout videos pretty soon. I'm just, like, trying to get some stuff together for the gym so I could have, like, a really good workout session for you guys. And I'm going to have a lot of cool things on my channel.
Facts.
As to working out and a lot of self-love.
And don't forget to subscribe to mine, because mine is fucking dope as fucking fun. I'll just play. Yo, but for real. Yeah, all that shit will be down there.
Mine's funnier.
Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Y'all have a dope ass day.
Or night.